starting lineups for today's game. First for the visiting Sioux City Metros. Starting on defense, number 12, Walter Worthing. Also on defense, number 21, Paul Newman. Your forwards, number 42, Drake Beller. Number 24, Connor Sands. And number 3, James Page. Starting in goal, number 30, Blake Beller. And now for your Kansas City Jets. Starting on defense, number 27, Lucas Kirby. Also on defense, number 47, Hunter Kelly. On right wing, number 21, Landon Gale. On left wing, number 20, Tom Tilley. At center, number 13, Ian Jones. And starting in goal, number 31, Ryan Rapp. The Jets are coached by Gary Evans. He's assisted by Connor Bowman and Jordan Maloney. Officials for today's game, your referees are Cody Clark and Aaron Mostrom. They are assisted by linesman Carl Von Hossel and linesman Ryan Tustin. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, here we go. Sioux City Metro Hockey. I want to thank everyone for joining us today for today's telecast. Sioux City won 6-1 yesterday in dominating performance. Beller with a hat trick. James Page got 2 goals. One of those, his 4th shorthanded goal of the year. Sioux City now in first place, 15-1, 1 overtime loss, and 0. They're in first place. The Des Moines Capitals beat Ames yesterday, so now the Caps are in 3rd place with 26 points. That means Kansas City moved down to 4th place yesterday. We have the league leading scorer, Drake Beller. Had 3 goals yesterday for a hat trick, player of the game, to extend his scoring lead. Drake now on the year has 43 points, 18 goals, 25 assists. James Page 4th in the league, 19 goals, 16 assists. Connor Sand 12 goals, 16 assists. And Walter Worden 25th in the league with 18 assists, 18 points. And here's face-off. Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. Kansas City wins the draw, but Sand into the zone. Sand with a quick shot. No, it goes to the far boards below the goal line. Page trying to get it back to Sand. Now Kansas City has it. Tilley will have icing to start the game. That's like a squirt play where they try to get that guy streaking up the far side. It works in squirts, but it doesn't work in varsity hockey. 16:43. Face-off in our offensive zone. Coach yelling instructions. We're switching it up just a bit. We're going with Beller and Burge with Page and Drake and Connor in front of league leading goaltender Blake Beller. White pads, green sweater. Page over for Drake. Drake too far for him. Drake chipping it, and now Page settles it down at the neutral zone. Page around a hip check from 13. Page, centering pass, had Connor Sand in front, still loose. Max Beller kicks it to the side, keeps it in the zone, and now it's out at the red line. Max as he's falling down on the red line. Here comes Drake. Drake now between the circles on the far right, looking for somebody to pass it to. Had Max there streaking. Reese McDonald into the zone, and Chase Lewison there, number 8. Lewison back to McDonald. Blake Beller was yelling, man on, telling Lewison not to drop it. He sent it backwards to his buddy. Bricker with a shot. Rebound. Lewison in front, causing havoc. Chase Lewison, gritty sandpaper with another check, but back behind the goal. Here comes Newman in there with Bricker. Bricker to Newman. Newman to Lewison. Lewison spinning shot. Blocker save. McDonald there now with Bricker in the net and a cover. Good pressure there. 15:25 remaining. We're going to go with Kane, Ransford, Taylor, Newman, Worden. Ransford with a shot. Stick save to the corner. Taylor and Ransford have to chase after on the half wall. Taylor back to Ransford. Now Kane. 15 sends it along. Worden keeps it in. Tried to get a redirect. Newman was switching with Worden. Worden has to get back now. Noah Watkins, one of the leading scorers in the league, but he drops down to 5th now. Oh, smart pass from Worden. He's getting, and then big check there on Ransford. Worden over to Newman. Newman back to Ransford. Little head contact on 15 on Ransford. Goodness gracious. Newman with a blast. Drake Beller. Oh, Drake is so sneaky trying to get that out. Him and Chase Lewison, they just get that puck. Noah Watkins with a shot. Kind of a knuckle puck line drive grounder. Drake sends it up. Kansas City, I can see trying to lay the lumber today. Connor Sand coming in with a check. Worden over to Beller. Beller off the wall to Page and Sand. Page and Sand, 2-on-1. Now Watkins comes back with a slash. Page, blocker save. Watkins took a heck of a slash, two-hander right on Page. But Page is so strong, it doesn't even faze him. Here we go now, Max Beller with a hippie who's lining him up. Burge sends it along to Page. Page smartly to Sand. Sand through the neutral zone. Sand gets checked off the puck by 13 from Kansas City. Burge over to Max. Max had Drake. I don't know why he didn't give it to him. Maybe his brother upset him for some reason. And here comes Reese McDonald pulling a Chase Lewison and stealing the puck. Drake Beller's out of gas, has to get off the ice. Lewison and McDonald now in the forwards with Cale Bricker. Max with a hip check and loses his stick. Reese McDonald with a big check in the corner. Number 91. There's the puck. Max has to pick his stick up, and he does. Reese sends it over to Lewison. Lewison has Bricker on the breakout. Lewison now goes against the wall. Too far for him. Icing. 47 could have got it. Drake Beller, number 42, league leading scorer. James Page moves up 2 or 3 spots to number 4 in the league with 19 goals, 16 assists, 35 points. Face off to the right of Beller. Worden off back to Newman. Newman off the boards to Lewison. Can Lewison get there? Yes. Lewison chips it up and out. Nicely. Lewison looks back at the guy trying to give him a check and says, "You missed me." Newman and Worden back now. Worden on his forehand. Worden skating up to Cale. No, Lewison takes it. Lewison into the zone. Back to Reese. Oh, Reese just didn't get anything on it. Hit his skate. Out in front, Lewison with a backhand save. Lewis, God dang it, that puck gets on his stick all the time and it just stays there. Had a great backhand opportunity on short range. Huh? That was Kale? Ransford, Kane, Taylor with Newman and Worden. Taylor had it on his puck, went to the blue line, but nobody was there. Worden up to Ransford. Ransford. Newman. Newman into the zone, deep. Newman shot on goal. Save. Taylor's going back on his D-man. Trying to get a stretch pass. Worden has to get over there. Worden up to Taylor, over to Newman. Newman to nobody. Newman got checked. He was looking for a centering pass. Thought he had Ransford and Kane nicely. Oh, there's a turnover. Ransford drops for Kane. Kane back for Ransford. Ransford below the goal. Looks like there's a sticky spot over there. That puck just kind of stopped. Kane trying to get it back to Ransford. Has Taylor. Trying to get it to Taylor over there. Out in front, cover up. Face off in the offensive zone. All right, what do I gotta thank our sponsors today. Sioux City, 6-1 victory yesterday, 0-0, 11:36 remaining. Let's see, Amanda Beller has some family in Arizona. There's a shot from Page, didn't miss by much. Neiman keeps it in. Alec Neiman, number 17, had a strong JV game. Sand keeps it in, kicks it to himself. Drake Beller, scores! Neiman to Sand to Beller. There's our leader, league leading scorer. As I'm talking about Drake Beller, Amanda Beller said that Amanda's dad is watching in Amazonia, Missouri, watching it on Peg in Sioux City with 2 broken arms. And just like that, Drake Beller scores on command. 1-0, Sioux City leading. 11:19 remaining, second period action. Here we go, Neiman. Neiman has Max there. Max back to Neiman, wraps around to Page. Page getting it out. 1-0, 42 from 24, and somebody come. Alec Neiman gets an apple. Nice job. Here comes Max. No, Connor Sand. Little interference there. Alec Neiman out in front. Now Max has it. Max got deflected. Now Alec has it. Alec up to Page. Page backhanded Drake. Drake into the zone. Drake has just an uncanny ability to get down on his knees and stretch out for that puck. Neiman with a big check with Tilly at the blue line. Now, oh, that was Newman, excuse me. Lewison got tripped and induced a penalty, number 24. Nice job. Chase Lewison with extreme effort there. The official said you can't do that. And he's going to put him in the box for 2 minutes, and Sioux City's going to be on a power play. Sioux City up 1-0, 10:17 remaining. Going to go back on the power play. Coach is going to run with Kane, Ransford, and Taylor with Max and Chase Lewison. Kane back to Lewison. Lewison, blue line. Forehand, backhand. Lewison right into the zone. Lewison, oh, he tried a little toe drag, kept in by Burge. Another penalty. Max? I didn't see it. Let me see if I can see it here in the Max Beller. Oh, he's a good player. Let's see what happened here. Into the zone. Oh, yeah. Right? Yeah. I don't know. So Sioux City tried to get the last change, and the referee said no. So then they send Kane out the circle, Sioux City. It's a 4-on-4 for a minute 40. Ransford. Oh, Ransford stole it from 18. That's icing. Thank you. The guy, I'm sure he forgot that they weren't on the penalty kill anymore and thought he was doing the right thing, and coach is shaking his head over there. Hey, I want to thank Christy Beller the other day for giving me some throat lozenges. Thank you very much. 9:52 remaining. Worden shooting and never made it there. Drake Beller below the goal line. Here we go, Newman on the blue line. And they go diagonal to Watkins. Worden steps up. Doesn't get the man or the puck. Watkins gets around him. Rebound. And here comes Drake. No, kept in. And back below the goal. Newman up to Page. No, Newman will keep it. Newman skating now. Newman, red line, now into the zone. Newman there, 4-on-4. .909, Page. Page stops, pops. 50 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. Page skates it out. Under 9 minutes remaining, first period, Sioux City leading. Newman sends it in. Drake chasing. Page chasing. Page between the circles. Tried to go short side below the blocker. Didn't get it there. Worden shooting. Rebound. Page had a redirect. Page looking. Page still has it. Page coming on the goal line. Right to the front of the net. Page still has it. Page looking. Trying to go off the back of his noggin. Newman thought about, did Drake get punched down behind the play? And Worden will settle it down. Worden over to Newman. Newman up to Page. They got to change. Page going into the zone. Page shooting. Glove save. They're out of gas, though. Page just said, we got to change. That was dangerous because we had our line out there for a long time. They were gassed. Kansas City was bringing new players on. That was a really smart play by Page. Let's just get a change. Let's get a stoppage in play. Shot on goal. Could have went in. Lewison wins the draw. McDonald there. Now Kansas City takes it away. Bird. Now. Burge has it now. 7.5 minutes remaining in the first. Burge up to Lewison. Lewison up to McDonald, but not out. Lewison is nifty with that play. 9 times out of 10, he's getting that out. Here comes Lewison. Steals it again. Lewison right in on the goalie. Lewison shoots. The official shaking his head right at Lewison. Here they come. Burge. Shot. Save. Tried to go 5-hole. .702 remaining in the first. Sioux City up 1-0. Drake's was even strength, wasn't it? Yeah. Kansas City, shot, save. Ransford throwing his body around. Guy's twice as big as Ransford, and Ransford still runs into him. 6:58 remaining. Kane wins the draw to Newman. Newman brings it back. All the way wraps around to Worden. Worden tried to get it to Taylor. Hacks on it. Now he goes back the other way. Newman. Ransford. Back to. Now Worden sends it around to Taylor. Taylor on the half wall. Taylor now out of the zone. Ransford chasing with Kane. Ransford, can he get there? Kane chasing. Tilley sends it into the far corner. Worden's going to be there. Worden whiffs on the puck. Out in front. Oh, nice job by Blake. Blake Beller. Blake up to Taylor. Taylor was turning around and cover up. Blake Beller. Max comes over, says, nice save, Blake. 6:09 remaining. Sioux City up 1-0. Face off to the right of Blake. Connor Sand. Sand wins the draw to Burge. Burge over to Max. Max over to Drake. Drake kept in by Kansas City. Drake and Sand are just getting chunked over there. Max to Drake. Drake got checked again by 47. But Page so strong. Gosh, Page is so strong. He was holding off one player trying to check him. There's a break 2-on-1, and now it's a breakout for Drake. Boy. Kansas City scores. 1-1.1-1 game, 5:14 remaining, first period. Lewison, Kansas City controls. Into the zone against Newman. Whiffs on it. Newman with a big check.
The goal was unassisted. Time to go 11:46. Carroll unassisted.
Hold. McDonald. Reese McDonald and Taylor right in front. Reese shooting. Didn't miss by much. Tried to go top shelf. Newman trying to keep it in, but had to give the zone up. Sends it back in. Reese McDonald checks up. Now we got to, Reese has to get a change. Taylor reaching. Ransford coming right out in front. Somebody's got to stop him. There's a shot. Newman going for it. Newman taking the body, and now he'll take the puck. Under 4 minutes remaining, 1-1 game. Taylor with a big check. Somebody lost a mouth guard. Offside. Taylor checked him so hard, 15 lost his mouth guard. .348 remaining. 1-1. Kane, Bradshaw, and Ransford with Burge and Max. Burge. Over to Max. Max. Kansas City keeps it in. Burge going to be there. Max sends it up and out of the zone. Bradshaw chasing. Kane on the oh, good job by Kane out in front. Bradshaw just barely missed. Didn't miss by much. Had it right out in front. Ransford with a big check on Tilly. Burge will settle it down. 13 out of gas for Kansas City. Burge over to Max. Max has to skate. Max to Kansas City. Bradshaw there. Back in the zone. Burge has to get there. 3 minutes. Over to Max on it, butt on the half wall. Max up to Drake. Drake off the wall to Sand. Sand going at the dot. Shooting. Missed. Page outside the zone. Burge over to Max. Back to Page. Page into the zone. Page chips it to himself, avoids a check. Watkins just coasting there in the neutral zone. Page went around him, around another Kansas City player, third Kansas City player. Finally, 47's holding him below the goal. Page looks at the official, says he's holding me. Now the official's talking to 47, saying next time I'm going to call that. Why not this time? .228 remaining, Sioux City and Kansas City. Kansas City now in 4th place in the league. Sioux City the league leader. 1-1 game. Sand with a check. Newman has it up to Drake. Drake skating. Drake stopping, takes a big check. Gets it to Newman. Back to Page now. Page checks it. 18 comes and tries to check in, and James gets ready for that. Kept in by Worden. Worden with a shot. Redirect. Who's in front? Reese McDonald now on a back check. Newman and Worden back. Going wide, take the body, and he does. Newman nicely. McDonald up to Worden. Worden up to Drake Beller. Drake Beller, let's do it, Drake. Drake lost it. Drake in front. Now McDonald has it. McDonald in the corner now to Drake. Drake backhand to Lewison coming all the way down. Newman with a check. Now Lewison curls. Lewison at the red line. Gets around one guy. Gets around two guys. Lewison sends it in there and avoids a check. They get a change now. Here we go. Bricker with speed on the forecheck. Now Lewison there at neutral zone. Max is going to settle it down. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Lewison, Max to Taylor. Too far for him. Now Neiman, too far for him. Max has it. Max wraps it around. Cale Bricker trying to avoid it. Excuse me. Max will stop. 45 seconds remaining. Max out of the zone now. Max can't get it out. Neiman gets it out, and it's going to be a shot on goal. Taylor there. Taylor battling. Taylor lifting the stick. See what he can do. Max has to give the zone up. Ransford looking to run somebody. Kane over to Neiman out of the zone to Ransford. Ransford has it now. Ransford has Kane in front. Ransford will take it himself. Ransford going wide right. Below the circle. Centering pass. Had Taylor there. Neiman steps up, and now Max Beller did a nice job chipping that ahead. Alex still there into the zone, and that's the end of the first period. So after one complete, the score is 1-1 on goals from Drake Beller, league leading scorer from Sand and Neiman. After one. Shots on goal. 16 Sioux City and 8 for Kansas City. I want to thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. We'll be back in 11 and a half minutes. Thank you. Testing. Good. All right. All right. Officials on the ice. Sioux City's on the ice. Kansas City's breaking, coming on the ice. So, quick recap. 1-1 after one complete. Drake Beller from Sand and Neiman scoring the first goal. Blake Beller with his white pads between the red pipes. Oh, good. The champs won, yeah. Pee Wee Green, champs. Puck all the way down. Beller will settle it down for Newman. Newman against along the half wall for Page. Page takes it back below the goal line to Sand, and Sand out of the zone. Past Worden and Page with a hip check on the half wall. Now Newman has it. Newman stops, pops. Newman skating out of the zone, up to Page. Page coming back for it. Against the wall, and not out of the zone. Offsides. Connor Sand made that offsides. And then 47 and Sand have a little elbow exchange there as they greet each other to start the second period. Danny and Karen, Reese's grandparents, are watching from Florida. I'm sure the Nelsons are watching. Karen's here. Everybody's watching. So here we go. Newman's got to go back and get it. Newman back up to Drake. Drake up to Sand, but not out. Watkins whacked at it, and now it's out of the zone. Back in. Worden settles it down. Worden looking. Worden up to and out of the zone for Page. Page lifts a stick. Page has Drake. Drake there all alone. Drake, 2 minutes on sportsmanlike conduct. Sioux City's going to be on a penalty kill. There's 16:03. League leading scorer in the box now for our penalty kill. Lewison, Worden, McDonald, and Newman. Newman sends it deep all the way to the far corner. Under 16 minutes remaining. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. There was offsides. Watkins against Lewison and Newman. Sent it all the way around. Too far for Worden. Tilley's got it. Tilley on the half wall. Worden battling now against Jones. Tilley now has it. Tilley stops back to Watkins. Watkins on the half wall all the way up to the blue line. Back to Watkins. Watkins against Worden on the goal line. 13 there. Out to Watkins. So power play goal for Kansas City to start the second. Sioux City down 1-2. Page and Sand. Page battling on the red line. Burge comes and sends it all the way deep. No icing. Sand running hard. Skating hard. Efforting. Page there. Out in front for Drake. Shooting. Max Beller with a shot. Oh, redirect. Drake with a shot. Page battling there. Drake has it again. Back below. Sand is there. Sand. Back to the half wall. Max pinches down. Burge comes over. Hits it back to Max. Max settles it down. Whiffs on it twice. Sends it into the zone. Sand has to get off. 14:30 remaining in the second period. Sioux City down 2-1. Up and it's icing. Sioux City down 2-1. 14:27. Taylor, Ransford, Kane, Walter, and Newman. Sioux City wins the draw to Newman. Newman shooting. Back to Taylor. Taylor tried to get it to Kane. Worden back now. Ransford chasing. Ransford coming in. Watkins cherry picking. .14-10 remaining second period. Sioux City down. Worden to Newman. Now Kane. Kane to Newman. Pass Kane. Ransford chasing. Kane. There's a shot. Blocker save out of play. .46 remaining. Face off to the right of Beller. Worden back to Newman. Newman up to Kale. Out to Kansas City. Above the dots. Here comes Kale now. Kale getting out of the zone. Now Lewison. Lewison avoids a check by 13. Lewison's going to get it. Lewison goes against the boards to himself. Lewison in the zone. 1-on-4. Lewison still has it. Reese up to Newman. Newman shooting. Reese has it now. Back to Newman. Newman keeps the zone. Newman sends it back down. Lewison there. Lewison has McDonald in front. Lewison gets checked hard. Newman with a shot. Worden there. Worden shooting. Another save. Bricker with a shot. Pass Lewison. Now they have to give the zone up. Tilley kept in by Kale. No. Kale back to Worden. Worden over to Lewison. Now we're good. Boy, that was almost a break. 12-30 remaining. Newman and Worden back. Offsides. Worden has it. Worden over to Newman. Newman up to Worden. Worden over to Beller. Drake Beller. Stops. Gives it to Page in front. .12-18 remaining second period. Sioux City down 2-1. Let's see who we got here. All right, Sam Nelson, Lexi Dix, and Melanie and Roger. There's a shot by Page. Glove save. 12-13 remaining. Roger get his run in today? I hope so. Guy runs about 17 miles a day. Sand in the faceoff circle in our offensive zone. Max Beller, James Page, Alec Neiman. Drake to Page. Page shooting. Connor Sand there. Connor Sand on the half wall. Up to Alec. Alec keeps it in. Drake back to Sand. Alec trying to keep it in, and he does. Alec has it now. Alec shooting. Rebound. Sand. Rebound. Sand got checks hard. Drake behind the goal. Behind the play, excuse me. Max is going to come over. Now Neiman has it. Neiman back to Max. Max. Sand comes over. Page has to watch his stick. That was trouble there. There's 48. Does a spin around. Sand with a big check. Now Max comes down. Page has it. Page avoids a check of 47. Page efforting. Has Drake. Over to Drake. Drake. Oh, what a great save. Pipe. Oh, goodness gracious. And out of the zone. Max Beller got tackled behind the Max Beller got tackled behind the play, and the referee says, you started it. "11 minutes remaining. Sioux City down 2-1. Face off to the left of Beller. Here we go. Kane, Ransford, Taylor with Grant and Walter in front of Blake. Here comes Ransford. Ransford skating through the neutral zone. Chips it in, avoids a check from Watkins. Taylor going to be the first one there. Stops. Oh, lost an edge. Went down hard. Taylor there, still there. Kane getting checked. Now Taylor has it. Taylor out to Newman. Newman with a shot. Kane in front. Scored!
That was off.
10:34 remaining, second period. Face off in the offensive zone. Lewison to Reese, and then they lose it. Here we go. Tilly they're trying to get. Grant, Newman takes it away from Tilly. Tilly now. Tilly still with it. There's a shot. Far corner. Big check there, 21 on 21. Then Tilly gives it back to Newman. Reese McDonald over to Worden. Worden up to Kale. Kale up to Lewison. Lewison around two guys. Now Lewison still has it. Lewison centering. Tilly has it now. Tilly trying to go side. Come in with Ethan Burge. Keeps it in. Worden has it now. Worden. Over to Burge. Burge. Up the wall too. Out of the zone, and they cover up. Reese McDonald all the way back to the red line. Reese McDonald with a big check. Up to. No ice. 15 has it. Try to go side. Lewison. Oh, man, he's so good at taking the puck away. McDonald. There's speed. By Burge. There's a shot. Nice job. Blake Beller with a good chest save there. Here's Drake. Has it. Drake. Back to Alec. Alec. Off the wall to Lewison. No, it hit a stanchion. Here comes Alec now. And now Drake has it. Drake, 1-on-3. I give the advantage to Drake. Big check there by Connor Sand. And kept in by Burge. Burge back to Drake, back below the goal line. 8:53 remaining. Try to wrap it around. Can Neiman keep it in? Neiman keeps it in. Shot! Oh, hit the pipe! Oh, Neiman hit the pipe! Outside! Oh, Neiman. What a shot. Now Kansas City has it in. Out in front, Page. Page has it up to Kane. Somebody's got to get off. Somebody's gassed. Page's going to skate against Watkins. Page into the zone with Drake. Neiman in front with Page. Here comes Burge way down there with Kane, battling. Watkins all the way down. There's a shot. No D. Let's get it to Drake. Neiman, let's go. Neiman gets it against the half wall, but just out. There's Drake with a big check on 47. Neiman wraps it around to Page, and it's out. Kansas City's going to go back. 7:42 remaining. Sioux City down 2-1. Second period action. Drake is there. Kane has it now. Kane sliding. Oh, hit the pipe again. Oh, Kane hit another pipe. Taylor takes it away. 47 high stick. Sioux City's going on power play. Oh, Kane hit the pipe, the crossbar. Oh, man, oh, man. Alec Neiman hit it from about the same spot. What? Send that to the league? No, they hooked Drake pretty hard. Here comes Lewison. Lewison. Blue line, red line. Blue line into the zone deep. Oh my gosh. Wow. Give it to him. Wow. Two-hander. Nice job. 5-on-3 for 1:42. Holy cow. Man, oh man. Lewison induced that penalty. He does that all the time. Chase Lewison, the gritty sandpaper. Wowie, zowie. 5-on-3 for 1:40. Come on, boys. Lewison, Page, Newman, Drake. Page, back to Newman. Newman shooting! Taylor, back to Lewison. Page in front. Drake turns. 1:20 remaining. Here comes Drake up the right side. Has Page and Lewison on the blue line. Drake stops on the half wall. Lewison goes down below him. Drake is there. Drake going up top of the circle. Right there, one-timer for Taylor. Newman has it now. Newman coming in. Newman over to Drake. Drake shooting. Blocker save. Rebound. Page controls. Page, go right back at it. Page to Lewison in front. Not cleared. Newman over to Taylor. Taylor over to Drake. Drake in front. Drake shooting. Newman has it. Newman out of the zone. Everybody's got to get out. Lewison, let's go. 37 seconds remaining. Lewison in. Now they're in the zone. They're good. Drake stops. 30 seconds remaining. Drake over to Newman. Newman shooting. Rebound cleared. 24 seconds remaining. Then we'll have another 20 seconds or so. Up to Newman. Newman turns. Newman up to Page. Page. Now into the zone. 11 seconds remaining. Page shooting, wraps it around to Lewison. Lewison back below the goal. 4 seconds remaining. 4. Back to Page. Page looking. Taylor goes in front. Over to Drake. Big check there. Page keeps it in. Page back to Drake. Drake settles it down. Drake over to Taylor. Taylor shooting. Save. Didn't miss by much. Oh, Drake and Page are just gassed. Extreme effort on that 5-on-3. Boy, oh boy. Get him some rest. Drake's so tired he can barely get over the boards. Gonna stay with Lewison and McDonald. Got 2 more seconds on the power play. Lewison wins the draw. Lewison trying to toe drag. Now Burge has it. Burge with a shot. Glove save. Didn't miss by much. Even strength now. Nice shot by the freshman. Number 14, Ethan Burge. Sioux City down 2-1. 5 minutes left in the second. Ethan again. Ethan back to Lewison. Lewison over to Reese. Reese back to Lewison. Reese keeps it in, and Reese with a big check. Lewison toe drag in front to Kale. Kale. Into the zone now. Centering pass. Reese sends it back. Tilly there. Tilly working with Burge out in front. Lewison keeps it. Lewison out of the zone. Who's going to get there? Can Bricker get there first? Oh, Bricker almost stole it from him. 4 minutes. Reese McDonald there. Reese McDonald with a big hip check. Worden sends it back in. Now they're off their check. 4-11. What's the 4-1-1? Icing. Worden lift the stick at number 48, and they got icing out of it. 4:07 remaining. Sioux City down 2-1. Wow, wow, wow. The adrenaline's kicking in for the boys. 4:07 remaining. They're in a ball game here. A hockey game. Max with a shot. Blocked. Max keeps it in. Max wraps it around. Ransford's going to be the first one there. Ransford tried to skate save it, but he couldn't. Now just like that, Kansas City comes. Kane gets it out of the zone. Kane skating with Ransford. Going to the right. Kane drops it for Taylor. Taylor was zigging. Kane was zagging. Kane in front. Still hooked. No call. Max has it. Max to Ransford. Ransford back to Newman. Newman back to Max. Max back to Newman. Newman has it. Newman back to Max. Max off the wall. Taylor not out of the zone. Save. Beller. Max sends it back to Newman, but didn't get enough on it. Now Newman has it. Newman stops. Goes the other way. Now Newman starts the breakout. Newman up to Ransford. Ransford to Taylor. Ransford still skating. Ransford into the zone. Ransford at the top of the circle. Kane below the goal. Now it goes to the half wall harmlessly. 48 sends it out. Max gave up the zone. Newman. Drake was calling for it. Newman has it now. Newman over to Max. Max sends it back below the goal to Newman. Newman curls. Newman battling, skating. Page there. Page backhand, way in. Page chasing. Now Sand there at the half wall. Kansas City. Big check by Drake. Grant steps up. Here comes Max is back against 18. Shot, glove save. 2:17 remaining second period. Boys are getting a little tired, I think. Boys are getting a little tired. 2:17 remaining. Face off in the Sioux City to left of Beller. Roll with Sand and Neiman. Neiman has it. Neiman skating up the right side. Has Page in front. Gives it to Page. Page shooting. Rebound. Neiman comes down. Neiman with a shot. Blocked by Kansas City. Neiman on the half wall. Drake comes over to help. Neiman comes all the way down. Gets tackled. 24 gives him a shot. Back to Worden. Worden shooting. Redirect. Didn't miss by much. Neiman there. Neiman shooting. Blocked by 24 again. They're still battling. Neiman gets up. Goes to Drake. Page is over there on the goal line. Worden tries to keep it in but can't. Drake comes back. And there's a shot. No, it's deflected by Kansas City. This is Watkins. Watkins avoids a check by Sand that was chasing him down. Neiman. Neiman goes off the wall. Gonna be icing? Sioux City down 2-1. 1:26 remaining second period. Gonna roll with the gritty sandpaper. Number 8, Chase Lewison. Face off. Lewison wins the draw. Here comes McDonald. McDonald weaves and bobs. Cale Bricker has Lewison with him. Cale Bricker on sides. Cale Bricker. Puck to the corner. There's Lewison keeping it in with his skates. And now Kansas City goes the other way. But Burge stops it. Burge curls. Back to Newman. Now we're good. Green. Back to Burge. Now we go. Coach is yelling go. Back to Newman. Up to. And no icing. Newman. Beller's going to settle it down for Newman. Newman has it back below the goal. Sends it over for Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker up to Reese McDonald. Kept in by Kansas City. Back below the goal. Newman's going to kick it to himself. 39 seconds remaining. Newman up to Lewison. Lewison off the wall to Cale. Too far. Oh, McDonald's lifting a stick. Now Kansas City comes. There's nice check by Lewis, and he stands over the man. And just like that, Kansas City goes the other way. Burge with a nice defensive play, poking the puck off the stick of the Kansas City player. 20 seconds remaining. We got to get it out of our zone. Lewison looking. Lewison chasing. Now Lewison has it. No. Now Lewison back to Kale. Oh, it's right out in front. We scored! Yeah! Sioux City with 8 seconds remaining. Woo! Reese McDonald. Oh, Lewison kept it in, gave it to Kale. Kale shot, and then Reese McDonald followed up the play and had a top half of the net wide open and just buried it. McDonald, number 91, with the game-tying goal with 8 seconds remaining in the second period. 2-2, 8 seconds remaining in the second. Even strength goal, Reese McDonald. Even strength goal. Here comes Kane now. Kane to Worden, 4 seconds. Worden. The end of the second. The end of the second, tied 2-2. It's coming down to the third period. We'll be back in 13 minutes. Thank you for watching and listening to Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. Hey, quick recap. I want to thank everyone for watching Sioux City Metro Hockey. Viewership's up over 273 today on this Sunday. White helmet. The captain, James Page, comes over, gives him a fist pump. Grant Walter on D with Sand, Drake, and James. Kansas City wins the draw. Tilly goes deep. No icing, they said. Newman has it. Newman gets checked off the puck, and Kansas City centering to Tilly out front. Just missed it. Page up two, kept in by Kansas City. Page going in front, shot, blocker save by Beller. Nicely done. There's a shot. Goes to the far corner. Grant Newman checked 13. 13 ran into the post because he wanted to keep the faceoff into the zone, and the official says outside the zone. 13, good player, Ian Jones. Double-digit goals for him. So Sioux City scores Drake Beller from Sand and Neiman, and then Reese McDonald from Lewison and Bricker. That's our 2 goals. Bricker getting it up now. Lewison has McDonald. 2-on-1. What can Lewison do? Lewison whiffs on the shot. Oh, he was looking, waited. Finally, the puck just slid off his stick. Then Lewison gives the business to Tilly. 16:04. Worden back to Newman. Newman up the left side. Newman shot on goal. Pad save to the corner. Reese McDonald there. Reese McDonald with a big check. And Bricker efforting after the puck, and they send it all the way back. Max Beller out there now. Max Beller shooting, redirect. Bricker tried to get a redirect there. Couldn't get enough wood on it, and Beller keeps it in. McDonald over to Lewison. Lewison tries to settle it down. Number 10. Oh, Lewison, oh, boy. Here against Max now. Max. Now Max has it. Max skating out of the zone. Max lost his stick. And now Lewison has it at the red line. Lewison, 1-on-4. Lewison still battling. Puck back below the goal line. That's Watkins with a big check from Ransford. Here comes Burge. Burge at the blue line. Burge with a shot. Oh, that hit his own man. Lewison's tired at the end of his shift. 15:02 remaining third period. Tied 2-2. Face-off in the offensive zone. Grant, Walter, Ransford, Kane, and Taylor. Kane wins the draw. Newman back to Taylor. Taylor has to get there on the goal line. Taylor does. Taylor check now. And Kane comes over. Ransford comes over. Worden with a shot. 5-hole. Taylor tried to get the rebound. Always a good idea to shoot the puck. Coaches always say that. Shoot the puck on net. There's a shot on net. Just needed to move about 2-3 inches one way or the other. Kansas City wins that draw. Kane chasing out. Taylor over there on the half wall. Taylor efforting below the goal line. Taylor, Kane, and Bradshaw now. Bradshaw up to Newman. Newman shooting. Glove save. Newman. Oh, I think that was a really good shot. Good save. But that was a good shot. He kept coming in. He was at the top of the circle. Then he was on the inside of the circle. Shot. Just no deflection or no obstruction there. Let's do it again. Sand in the face-off circle. Sand. Sand 2. Page and Worden back. 1-on-2 now. There's a shot. Glove save. 14:22 remaining third period action. Hey, I want to thank the Nelsons in Arizona for watching. Grandparents, Jeff Arnett as well. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Appreciate the kind words of encouragement. Still in the Kansas City offensive zone. There's a big check by Sand. Worden trying to pick it out. Tilly comes in front of Worden now. Page is there. Page now. Page has it on the half wall, tries to pull it back. Page now takes it to Drake Beller. Drake Beller now gets it out of the zone. Page chasing, Sand chasing. Page with good effort. Page keeps it in like he always does. Page lifts the stick of Tilly. Page with good effort. Now Drake steals it from 47. Drake centering to Page. Didn't miss by much. Oh, good effort by those guys. Ian Jones caused a little interference. Glove save. Face off in the offensive zone. Great effort by Page. Boy, looks like he opened up that nitro in a car and he just got a little boost of speed. He hit Control B and he went a little faster than everybody else. Like a video game out there with him sometimes. James Page, Drake Beller, Connor Sand. That's some power on that line. They didn't miss by much for the third goal of the game. Drake centered it to Page. Page just slid it through the blue paint. Little tic-tac-toe. Reese McDonald keeping it in, and now it goes to Max. Max off the board to Kane. Kane back to Burge. Burge. Max Beller there, and Lewison comes down. Lewison comes out. Lewison, 1-on-4. Lewison still has it. He's playing catch with himself in a phone booth there. 3-4 times. Now it's kept in the zone. Reese McDonald there. Lewison with a big check on 18. Get the puck. Now Lewison has it. Lewison backhand too high. Didn't miss by much. Lewison now back for Reese. Reese has it now cycling. Reese outside the circle back to Lewison. Lewison, and he lost it there. Kept in by Max. Max keeps it in. We're good. Here comes Kansas City. Lewison with a big check. On 24, Kane loses his stick. Max, nice job. Max Beller. Max with a big check into the boards on 24. Good player. That's Max Arnold. McDonald with a big check. Now Arnold with another check on Max. Lewison comes down. McDonald there. Got it out to the D. No, he curls. Here comes Reese. Nice job by Reese McDonald. Max Beller has Drake Beller. Max skating. Max going wide, shooting. Blocker save to the corner. Max tries to keep it in but can't. All the way out. Probably going to be icing. Yes, it is. Oh, Max Beller trying to show his older brother Drake how to do it. Blocker save. Huh. Their screen froze? They got a bad screen? Ditto, yeah. Huh. Thank you, guys. Yes. All right. We got good streaming so far, I believe. Here we go. Newman and... Oh, nice job by Drake Beller. Drake Beller checked off the puck. Sand shooting. Oh, he had the right side. Just hit the noggin. He's making coconut milk again today. Hit him in the coconut. 11:51 remaining. We are good. All right. Who is that? Is that Page? Page and Sand. Page trying to get it up to Worden. Page now back to Sand. Page and Sand working on the half wall. Now Page comes out with it. Page centering. Out in front to Worden. Worden with a blast. The knuckle puck. Almost hit Drake Beller now. We got some cherry pickers out there. Newman comes over. Newman kicks it to himself. Newman out to Drake. Tilly back. Now Worden has it. Worden up to. Now, oh, Drake got slashed. Drake slides it up to. Drake got slashed again. Here comes Sand. Page has to get off. Drake's off. Tilly's cherry picking there. Sends it deep. Max is going to be there. Skate, Max. Let's go. Skate. They're changing. Up to Kane. Kane Kane avoids a check. Now Reese has it. Lewis in there. Some neutral zone action, and now Max has it. 10:30 remaining. Newman. Back to Max. Back to Newman. Newman up there. Newman sends it back to the corner. Kane, can he get there? 10:22 remaining. Kansas City keeping it in the zone. Kane and Newman there on the ball. Newman still battling. McDonald comes with a big check. And out of the zone now. Here comes Sand. Sand has Drake. Sand shoots. Tried to go 5-hole. Oh, Connor Sand. Whoa. Low angle. Kansas City was coming back. Had Drake on the side. Drake's talking to him, saying, I'm going to get the next one. You better keep hanging on to it. Sand in the faceoff circle with Page behind him. Sand looks back. Sand. Drake Beller. Watkins wins the draw. I think sometimes he does that on purpose, you know. Beller settles things down. Beller sends it back to the corner. Neiman whiffs on it. Now he gets it to Beller. Drake up to Sand. Sand with a check. All the way back below our goal now. Max is there. Same skate. Max up to Drake. Drake, get big check by 47. Gives it up to Page with a shot. Watkins deflected that. Page lifted his stick. Now he still has it. Back to Sand. Sand trying to effort. Now 47 kicks to himself. Kept in by Neiman. And now out of the zone. Neiman. Back out of the zone, and here we go. Page is there. Page hacks at it. 8:58 remaining. Now Kansas City goes D to D in their own zone. Oh, Sand almost stole that. Page and Watkins were playing patty cakes with their sticks. Max. Watkins got a little high stick on Max. Max went down. Max up to Page. Page chips it ahead. Oh, a little interference there. Watkins on Page, but Page is so strong it doesn't look like it. Beller going to the front, 21. Interference, 21 on Drake. Sioux City goes on a power play, 8:26 remaining. Drake Beller induced interference on number 21, Landon Keel, third leading scorer on the team. Ransford telling everybody where to be. Lewison at the top of the circle. Kane, let's win the draw, Kane. Kane wins the draw. Kept in the zone. Lewison. Up to Kane. Kane back to Newman there. Now Ransford to Newman. Worden has to come down, but he doesn't. Tilly gets it out. No icing. They're on a penalty kill. Here's Lewison now. Lewison does not stop. Curls. Lewison getting around number 13. Lewison around another guy. Lewison still has it at the red line. Now it's back. 15 against Worden. There's a shot. Glove save. Cover. No, they give it to Worden. Worden has it now. Skating up. Worden up to Newman. Newman along the left side. Has speed with Kane. Kane into the zone. Shot. Stick save. Lewison has it. Lewison back to Kane. Kane has it now. Now Ransford. Centering. Oh! Newman's got it. Newman on the D. Back to Tilly clears it. No, Newman keeps it in. And now it's out. Ransford back to Worden. Let's see what he can do. 7:19 remaining. Worden straight up the middle. Worden now to Kane. Now it's just like that. Kansas City comes back. Lewison has it now. Lewison has Kane. Lewison try to get a toe drag, and he's checked by 26. Lewison's going to settle it down. And they clear it. Burge is out there now. 30 seconds remaining on the power play for Sioux City. Beller smartly settles the puck down. It was on its side. Burge stops, goes the other way. 22 seconds remaining now. Burge right up the middle. Red line. Drake there. Now even strength. Here we go. Page out front. Drake now to Max. Max with a shot. Stick save. Rebound. Face off in the offensive zone. Sand has Page on the top of the circle. Come on, Sand. Sand wins the draw. Newman to Page. Page with a shot. Redirect by Beller. Didn't miss by much. Sand there. Back to Worden. Worden's trying to keep it in, and he does. Out in front to Drake. Kansas City intercepts. Kansas City trying to get that stretch pass to Worden. Worden over to Newman. Newman up to Drake. Drake has it. Drake slides it over to Sand. Sand has Page to his right. Sand goes far left. Sand shooting to Page. Drake. Shot, glove save. 2:58 remaining. I'm sorry. 5:28 remaining. That my dyslexia kicking in. 5:28 remaining. Face off to the right of Beller. We're going to roll with Kane, McDonald, and Lewison. Walter and Grant in front of Blake. Lewison wins the draw. Kansas City comes back the other way. Reese, little interference there by Kane. Reese McDonald with a big check. 18 and Reese. Lewison getting held by 9 right in front of the official. Didn't even see it. Kane stops. Kane goes the other way to Worden. Worden up to McDonald, intercepted. Now Newman comes and helps him out and takes a big check. Newman gets it out of the zone. At the red line, they sent in. Glove save. It's not all the way because, well, this is where we're playing. I know they were offsides. Neutral zone. I wonder why that is. Neutral zone. Oh. Here comes Beller. Beller trying to get it. Now Kansas City there. Sand on the back check against Burge. And Max sends it out. Page working. And Ethan has it now. Ethan over to Max. Max whips on it. 13 keeps it in. They go back to the top. Page, can he get there? Can Page outskate him? No interference. Sand keeps it in, sends it to the corner. Page is going to get there. Page battling. Now Drake on the forecheck. Drake is going to steal it. Of course he is. Drake out in front, tries to go off the back of the noggin of the goaltender. Max there on the half wall has to give up the zone, and that's icing. Thank you. Because the officials on the ice are closer to the action. They didn't see that or hear it. Mostly it's by hear too, right? I mean, you can hear it when it hits a stick. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the puck. It'll wibble and wobble and it won't fall down. Yeah, like a weeble. Kane Kane with a shot. Oh, pad save to the left. McDonald. McDonald curling at the top of the circle. Now Kane. Now Worden has it. Worden, backhand, 2. Kansas City has it now, coming through the neutral zone. Worden has it, back 2. 3:40 remaining. Oh, Lewison steals it like he always does. Has Reese McDonald in front. Lewison going in the middle. Worden pitching in, Worden shooting. Rebound. Lewison. Newman hitting that out. Kansas City gets the zone. Newman with a big check. McDonald with a big check. Reese there. Reese with a big check. Reese has it now. Lewison has it. 3:08. Lewison up 2, but not out. Worden up to Kane. We're changing. 65. Sends it to Burge. Burge skates to Max. Max skates it up. Watkins trying to get a little check there. Max sends it deep, but not deep enough. Drake is going to have it on the other half wall. Drake sends to himself. Spinorama. Sand sends it all the way around for Page on the other half wall. Page gets checked from behind. Max comes out. Max slide it to Page. Trying to get it to Page. Too hot and heavy. Now all the way around to the far corner. Ethan gave up the zone because Watkins cherry picking. Out, stick horizontal. There's centering pass. Out in front, and Sand did a nice job on Watkins. Connor Sand, nicely done on one of the leading scorers of the team, number 9. Tried to go back door, and Sand had Watkins stick. Nice job by Connor Sand there, huh? That doesn't go in a scorebook right there, but that saved a goal. Watkins wins the draw. Redirect to Watkins. Worden sends it back to McDonald, to Watkins. Now Lewison with a check. Lewison comes out now. Lewison got held, and now Newman gets it out. Reese McDonald to neutral zone. 1:52 remaining. Worden has it. Worden up the right side. Worden through the neutral zone. Here comes 18 now. Against Newman. Watkins. Watkins with a shot. Blocker save. Great save by Beller. Here comes Newman. Newman up to Kane. Kane going back for it. Kane getting checked. Lewison keeps it there. Worden sends it around to Sand and out of the zone. Newman. Newman chips it up to himself. Oh, it hit the skate. Too many men. It hit the skate of the guy. It hit the skate of the guy going off the bench. That's too many men. No? The guy was on the bench. The other guy was on the ice already. Face off. 1:15 remaining. Burge over to Max. Max backhand, forehand. Back to Burge. Oh, too hot and heavy. Ethan gets checked off the puck. .56 seconds remaining in the third period. We're going to go on the penalty kill. Blake Beller's going to have to stand on his head here last 56.6 seconds, and we count all 0.6 seconds. Beller. Kansas City wins the draw. Out in front. Newman there, and Page gets it out. Nice job by Page. James Page hacks at it. 42 seconds remaining. Watkins. Drake Beller turns him back one time. 33 seconds remaining. Tilly now has it. Tilly sends it deep. Worden's there, and it's a cover-up. 26 seconds remaining. We'll take that. 26.7. Face-off to the left of Beller. Watkins wins the draw. Kansas City shot out in front. Newman has it. Newman has it to Page. Page sends it all the way down. Shot on goal, go in. 17 seconds. Page comes in. Drake has it. Drake got pulled down. Against Worden, shot on goal, and cover up. 2 seconds. Oh, they stopped the clock before the whistle went. Oh, they stopped the clock before the whistle. Page. There we go. Overtime. So we go to overtime in 3 minutes. We're going to take a 3-minute station break to allow our local affiliates to identify themselves. In our Hobart, Washington affiliate, our Arizona affiliate, and Northern Minnesota affiliate. We also got a temporary affiliate in Mankato, Minnesota for the Pee Wee Championship today. So I want to thank all our local affiliates. We'll be back in 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
At the end of regulation time, our score is tied at 2. After our rest period, we will have a 5-minute 4-on-4 overtime. Shots on goal in the third period. For the Metros, 13 for a 3-period total of 44. For the Jets, 7 for a 3-period total of 21. Because of the penalty, the overtime period will start 4-on-3.
44-23. All right, welcome back. Exciting overtime hockey. Since we have a penalty, they're going to go 4-on-3. It's open ice 4-on-3 hockey. 4-on-3. for 5 minutes. Ethan Burge in the box for another minute, 4 seconds. So it's going to start 4-on-3. Page. Kansas City wins the draw. Kansas City's got their talented 4 out there. Page on the forecheck now against Drake and Grant. Going wide, Newman out there and Page. Page. Watkins over to, and tipped by Page nicely. Newman. Here we go. Let's get a shorty for Page. Newman sends it deep. Page on the forecheck. 30 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for Sioux City. There's Tilly. Tilly going along the blue line. They settle it down. 4-on-3, centering. Save. Not out though. 20 seconds. There's a shot. Redirect. Tilly there. Tilly battling against Newman. Now Drake has it. Drake sends it against the board. Oh, just a better angle, and Page would have had a shot at that. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 4. Here we go, even strength now. 4-on-4 hockey. Watkins into the zone against Beller. Toe drag. Nice job. Watkins went 1-on-3 there against Beller, Worden, and Page. Lewison out there now. Lewison, Sand, Drake, Walter. Timeout, Sioux City. All right, here we go. 3:49 remaining. Sioux City calls a timeout. 1 minute on the clock. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Libby Harder. Let's go, Metros. Jeff Arnett, Sam Nelson, Lexi Dix, Melanie and Roger, and all those boys are watching. I'm sure Jeremy Russell's watching at home. The Lundquist family in Hobart, Washington out there. Works for Boeing. Bobby Batchelor, the zebra from Sioux City. He's got a couple up-and-coming refs in his family. Thank you, Bobby, for watching. Appreciate your viewership. Dakota Dunes is full of viewers, as well as Sioux City, Woodbury County, and Sioux County. The Vissers, I'm sure, are watching as well. Shout out to them. Who else? Oh, Amanda Beller said her family's watching. Brother, uncle, Aunt Peg. Here we go, 3:49, Sioux City out of a timeout. 4-on-4 hockey. We're going to go with Drake Beller, Grant Newman, Walter Worden, the captain, James Page, in front of Blake Beller. There's a shot. Redirect in front. Backhand. Newman there. Worden in front. And Page gets it to the D now. They go back to below the goal line. Drake is there. Drake sends it back to Newman. Newman back to Worden. 3:28. Now back to Newman. Newman against the wall to Drake. Drake has it on the half wall. 3:23. Trying to get it up to Page. Page lifts the stick into the zone. Beller, can he keep it in? Yes, he does. 42. Has Page. Beller right in front. It was loose in front. And they blew the whistle. Drake Beller goes right to the front of the net. Oh, the league leading scorer, 42, wanted the game winner there. 3:10 remaining in overtime. 4-on-4 hockey. We're going to go with Sand and Lewison, Walter and Grant in front of Blake Beller. Played a great game so far. Sand wins the draw to Worden. Worden over to Newman. Newman with a blast. Pass save, they're in front. Worden with a blast. Oh, blocked by Ian Jones. Lewison out front. And kept in by Newman. Newman goes back to Lewison. Lewison goes back. On the goal line, Lewison getting checked. Sand has it. Sand back to Worden. Worden has to pinch down. Worden keeps it in. And now Tilly has it. And it goes all the way deep now. Newman has to get there. Up to Lewison. You may not want to stand there because I move and I'll trip on you. Here comes Lewison. Lewison, red line, blue line. Now Lewison goes wide left. Sand with a big check. Here's Lewison. Lewison loses it now. Kansas City. Max and Alec are back. 2-on-2. Centering pass, stick save out of play. 2:07 remaining. Face off to the right of Beller. .207 remaining. Page is taking his time to get him a breather here. I'm sure Raleigh and Sally are watching as well. Here comes Max Beller. Max Beller loses it to Kansas City on the goal line. They come up. They go back ice. There's a shot. Blocked by Page. Drake couldn't get it out. Now Max comes. Max gets it out with Page. 2-on-1. Max goes far left, gives it over to Page. Too far for him. Page backhand in front. And Drake didn't want to come up with Watkins, the dangerous Watkins. Kane took him. Oh, he took his whistle to his mouth. Come on there. Oh, Max with a big shot. Come on, Kane. 1:29 remaining. Kane stops, pops. Now he's got Newman. Newman coming up the left side with speed. Icing. 1:17 remaining. 2-2. Worden gives Newman a fist pump, and Lewison is there. When is, head contact, so he's done, huh? All right, Sand, Newman, Lewison, and Worden in front of Beller, 4-on-4. Sioux City wins the draw. Newman over to Worden. Tilly takes a big check. Now Newman has it. Out in front, Lewison, he always does that. Lewison skating with Sand. Penalty shot. No, because there's a defender between them. Sioux City going on a power play for 58 seconds. That's a good penalty, though. You know. No? I mean, Lewison would have scored. No, he would have scored. Lewison would have scored. That's how good he is. Chase Lewison, let's go. Lewison, Worden, Drake, and James. James, now to Drake, back to James. James shooting, deflected there by 21. They sent it all the way out. Can Worden get on the half wall? Yes, Worden gets it on the half wall. Worden over to Page. Page over to Worden. Worden slows it down, shooting, 5-hole glove save. Taylor coming in. 40 seconds remaining. Taylor Frericks with a blister of a wrister went in, number 89. Let's go. Lewison win the draw again. Chase Lewison wins the draw, but it's out of the zone, unfortunately. Page is there. 37 seconds remaining. Page over for Taylor. Taylor, go the other way. Let's go. 28 seconds. Page, the captain. That's where you want the puck. Page sends it up to Drake. Drake over to Page. Page to Drake in front. Drake has it. Drake chipped it away. Now Page checked the guy off the puck. Lewison there trying to clear it, but they can't because Taylor's going to stop it. Taylor coming in. Taylor over to Drake. Drake coming back in. Drake shooting, going in, shooting. Horn didn't go off. Drake Beller, the senior assistant captain, league leading scorer, had such patience, kept that puck on his stick. Shots on goal. 48. Or 26. All right, so now we go to a shootout, folks. Boy, oh boy. Ah, here we go. Taylor, backhand, forehand. Taylor coming in. Taylor. How many pipes is that? Taylor beat the goaltender, but didn't beat the pipe. Goaltender's best friend. Blake Beller, time to shine. Number 30 from Hinton. Max Arnold. Not even close. Blake didn't give him an inch to shoot at. Drake Beller, I got to come up with a nickname for him. He is so darn sneaky. He is just, oh, come on, Drake. Yeah. He thought he could sneak it in there. Here comes Noah Watkins. Blocker save. Beller stares him down as he skates back with his head down. Now the captain, James Page, number 3. Here comes number 3, Page. 0-0. 2 skaters aside. Page, forehand. Here's the player they didn't have at the beginning of the year, 65. Yeah. Oh, well, he's not on my roster. Hey! Sudden death, overtime. What would you expect for Sioux City, Kansas City? 2-2. Sandpaper. Chase Lewison, number 8. What kind of tricks does he have up his sleeve? Here we go. Lewison. Forehand, backhand, forehand. Stops. Tried to go 5-hole. Come on, Blake. No goal. 0 for 4. We got 1 pipe. Reese McDonald, the most improved player on the team, in my opinion. Number 91, forehand, backhand. Comes on the backhand side. Here we go. Shooting. Base goes! Reese McDonald. Ho-ho-ho! Forehand, backhand, top shelf, where Grandma keeps the good stuff. Blake Beller stops him here. Gets 21. Yeah! We win! We win! Sioux City wins! In a shootout, Reese McDonald, player of the game. Number 91 with the game-winning goal in overtime and a shootout. Reese McDonald. Holy cow. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for watching and listening to Sioux City Metro Hockey. Sioux City wins in an overtime shootout. Reese McDonald getting the game winner and the player of the game. Sioux City wins 3-2. Thank you. On behalf of Burke Lake, Vice President of Operations, this is Marty Worden saying thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Varsity Hockey. Sioux City wins 3-2 and sweeps Kansas City.